Recently, we have seen EFCC gone after those people who are in the habit of spraying the Naira. EFCC, the CBN, they have done adverts. They have said it several times that it is illegal, it is against the rules of Nigeria for you to spray money at parties, and people would now stamp on it and start dancing and stepping on Naira notes. And you should treat the Naira notes with respect. In fact, just of recent, Yabo Ojo, who did not even spray Naira, and I think most people that sprayed money or during the party only gave her bundles of cash, and the other people sprayed dollars. She was invited to the EFCC office. EFCC told her that, do you know that it's not only Naira that you should not spray, even dollars. Don't spray dollars. Don't spray dollars. And she confessed after the interrogation that she did not know. She's not aware that even dollars, you cannot spray dollars in Nigeria, because EFCC has now declared that it's prohibited to spray Naira. People thought that they could, use dollars instead, but she has been told and warned. In fact, this is the main reason that, Bobrisky had to leave Nigeria, both spraying of Naira and money laundering allegation anyway. That was the reason why she left the country for EFCC. And, we all know about the whole controversy that ensued. You all, before we delve right into the details of today's news, in the rest of this video, we shall be, discussing how of recent Tompolo, you all know the Tompolo, the CEO of Tantita Security, the one that is on contract working for the federal government, helping the federal government and the NNPC to secure pipelines in the Niger Delta area. He was caught recently and seen in a video, spraying Naira, spraying cash. And Nigerians have been asking, are you going to do the same thing? The same way you've gone after those people who you have caught spraying the Naira. Are you going to also do the same thing to Tompolo? Or is Tompolo different? Or is it because he's an ex-militant? What's going on here? Is he also going to receive the same treatment? That is what, Nigerians are asking. And like I said, before we delve right into the details of today's news, trust me, I have more in the rest of this video. You don't want to miss that. But before we go into the rest of the details, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Also give this video a massive thumbs up. That way we're encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. And also YouTube is able to recommend this video to millions upon millions of YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Nigerians have called on the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, to arrest government Okoye, also known as Tompolo, for Naira abuse. Tompolo is an activist and former militant leader from Delta State. There are calls for accountability following the circulation of a video clip showing him partaking in an act that constitutes Naira abuse. The clip also triggered renewed criticism of the EFCC over selective law enforcement. FIJ found the clip was recorded in April during Tompolo's 54th birthday, but it resurfaced on Sunday morning when ex-user Harrison shared it with the caption, EFCC, see Tompolo and the Naira O. The video source, ex-user Harris Scripts, Tompolo, dressed in white and red attire, was captured dancing in the video, while a man holding a bundle of 1,000 Naira notes sprayed the Delta activist. The practice of spraying Naira notes into the air and onto individuals is considered illegal by the Central Bank of Nigeria and punishable by law. The EFCC often relies on Section 21 of a CBN Act to go after Nigerians who spray or deface currency notes. Idris Okoye, known as Bobrisky, got a 6-month sentence in 2024 after an EFCC Naira abuse case. The commission also used Nigerians Foreign Exchange Act to go after Emeka Daniel, a socialite popularly known as E-Money, for alleged defacement of a dollar in April. When Wahab and Rahim Okoye, sons of Razak Okoye, chairman of the Eleganza Group, were involved in a similar act in early 2025, it took social media pressure for the EFCC to invite them. However, the agency has remained mute since the invitation in January, despite persistent calls for accountability. The Okoye sons were captured in a video throwing Naira notes in the air as they danced to Credit Alert, a song by Rahim. With the recent video clip of Tompolo, many social media users believe the EFCC will once again turn a blind eye, just as it did in the case of Okoye's sons. Eagle eyes don't land, Vivian Omokoro, an accountant, jokingly stated in Pidgin. They will tell you that Tompolo is a good man, is guiding the pipeline. The name Tompolo sounds like thunder on their ears, wrote Stanley. Another person says, their eagle eyes only looks at one direction. The eagle won't be able to see it. The eagle's vision is blurred to this kind of people. Ugochukwu also said, EFCC know they see this kind of people them. They invisible. Government, they arrest government. Uchechukwu wrote, it's not this kind of Naira that EFCC is concerned about. While Deji Taye said, they don't burn EFCC well to touch Tompolo. Ex-user Nwachukwu says, I talked am before, EFCC get list of persons where they are above the law. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. What do you all think of this? Do you think that after seeing this video, EFCC would go after Tompolo, or do you think that they would just let it pass, like the way they allowed it to pass after they invited the Okoye sons for interrogation? Nothing came of it. We never heard about it. They did not go to prison, unlike Bobrisky. It be like, say, I don't know what Bobrisky take to EFCC upon the fact that he bribed them. They collected, it was 20 million naira from him. He still went to prison for 6 months, although we know he did not actually go to prison. He was kept in an apartment, a separate apartment, just enjoying his life, with maids, taking care of him and pampering him. And then he came out from the alleged prison 6 months after, looking fat and sumptuous. Do you think that they would let this slide because it's Tompolo, the almighty Tompolo, the ex-militant who is looking after the pipelines in the Niger Delta area? What do you all think? Let me know in the comment section below. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment is from Ondobese Owabuko, who says, forget these people, now God go judge them. When evil people are in power, the people mourn and complain. Olukunle Ola says, I'm Olori Buruku from the head to toe. If you get it, forget about it. If you don't get it, forget about it. Coco Yang says, well, now they take Panadol for person headache. Now they challenge EFCC by drawing their attention to this matter. Witness says, the very day they will activate that arrest, I will send them a very special congratulation. The Naira notes na EFCC salary allocation. Trouble they sleep, Yanga go wake up. The day they take a step against Tompolo, that day their pipeline would no longer be secured. Although it's been paid for it anyway, who knows? Jacob says, after God, there is government. Ever before you get to gunman Tompolo, the gunman knows his position, otherwise he would shut down. Never you dare the powers of a great G's. Ketobi says, EFCC, oh yeah now, go arrest Tompolo. I be on the fearing eye. William says, which eagle eyes are you talking about? In case if you have not noticed, the eagle on EFCC logo had only one eyes all this while. Go and check. Go and check it very well. You all, what are your thoughts and your opinions? Let's have them in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.